we've been officially communicated that he has to miss. So, like Hardik said, Surya will lead the team, and we're looking forward to that. Especially with Booms not being in that starting 11, and then Hardik missing out the first game. So, I have few ideas around my head, and I've had chats with HP on that, and the core group as well.
Firstly, have you heard officially if you have to miss the first game? And secondly, a question for both of you that after the kind of season you had last year, what are the biggest challenges you think you will have to face this time to try and make the playoffs?
Yeah, we've been officially communicated that he has to miss. So, like Hardik said, Surya will lead the team, and we're looking forward to that. Yeah, last season threw us some challenges, but it's been a big auction, and a lot of changes has happened. With that, we got a fresh canvas to start and paint our destiny. We have the core group with us who's got the experience, who knows what the culture is, how we need to play, and how we need to win. And with the new group of guys, which includes some of the old faces coming back, like Trent, which was a big part in our success in 2020. So for us, it's about putting this puzzle together, making sure that we gel well as a group, understanding our strengths, and have a good start. I was reminded a few days ago that we haven't won our first game since what 2012. So both of us, including Surya, who's going to lead us, has a big challenge ahead of us to try and overcome that. And then after that, we look forward to the season.
Hi, Hardik. If you could just take us through about the bowling group that's for the season, and what does the return of Trent Bolt to the side means for MI after last couple of seasons?
See, the bowling group, I'll tell you the plans were very clear to get a lot of experience in it. Because Wankhede can be sometimes very unforgiving to the bowlers, the kind of track which we play in. So it was very, very important to bring in experience who have played from Mitch to Trent. As you mentioned, Trent was very, very important for us. Deepak, all our experienced individuals, Boom, myself, or any Mujib, to all even youngsters who have played a lot of cricket. And I think that was very, very important to bring a lot of experience. So when the tough time comes, they have felt the pressure earlier. So I think if you see our bowling make, that's very evident, and that's how we're looking forward to go for.
Yeah, hi, Mahila, good afternoon. I have a question for both of you.
Hello, sir.
Mahila, it's said that well begin is half done. So your first match is a quite difficult match, and you have a now different team combination also for the opening match. So how do you see the first match and your team combination and challenge before you, because it's a clash of titans? So it's a question for you.
Shall I answer that, or you? Okay,
you can.
all right. I'm sure it's a challenge for Chennai as well, because they've got a new team apart from us. So I'm sure I've always enjoyed the battle. Flem is a good friend, and I'm looking forward to that. I mean, there's no other place to go and play in Chennai. It's a great atmosphere. There's a little bit more adrenaline for the boys as well. Yeah, like I said, we have a big challenge and try and correct something in history where we haven't won a first match in a tournament for a number of years. So looking forward to that.
हार्दिक 2025 का सीजन है, उसको मुंबई के जो लोग हैं काफ़ी एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं. WPL MI जीत चुकी है, तो अब एक्सपेक्टेशन और ज़्यादा हाई है. तो ये जो एक्सपेक्टेशन है, इसको आप मोटिवेशन की तरह से देखते हैं या थोड़ा प्रेशर बढ़ा हुआ फील कर रहे हैं?
नहीं सर, जब मैं WPL का मैच भी देखने गया और लड़कियों को मैं बोला मतलब वेरी नाइस एग्जांपल टू स्टेट, सो मेंस टीम हैज टू फॉलो नाउ. सो एक्साइटिंग सर सीजन है, बहुत सारे नए चेहरे हैं, सब भर के आए हुए हैं, काफ़ी लोगों के अंदर जुनून भरा हुआ है और ये सीज़न में बाहर निकलने का वेट कर रहे हैं. सो मैं बड़ा एक्साइटेड हूँ सर. मैं प्रेशर उस चीज़ में तो लूँगा नहीं, क्योंकि वो मेरे बाहर के कंट्रोल की बाहर है कि अगर कुछ गलत हो गया तो क्या. मैं हमेशा मानता हूँ कुछ अगर सही हो गया तो क्या. सो मैं एक्साइटिंग पार्ट पे ज़्यादा फोकस कर रहा हूँ कि सब बेहतर जाएगा, सब बढ़िया जाएगा, विल बी वेरी गुड, विल प्ले वेरी गुड क्रिकेट, एंड उसके बाद क्या होगा मुझे वो पता है. सो आई एम मोर फोकस्ड ऑन दैट, नॉट ऑन द अदर साइड.
हाय हार्दिक, सिद्धेश
हेलो,
हियर।
हाय ब्रो.
फोर्थ सीजन है एज अ कैप्टन आपका। इससे पहले 2 फाइनल्स खेले हैं आप, एक ट्रॉफी भी जीती है, लेकिन किसी और फ्रेंचाइजी के लिए कैप्टनसी करना, कप्तानी करना और मुंबई इंडियंस के लिए कप्तानी करना, ये कितना चैलेंजिंग है?
चैलेंजिंग मतलब सर, इट हैज लेगेसी, नो सर. काफी साल से it's been a team where certain expectations are always kept. So to fulfill that is always challenging. But for me, this is also part of the journey for me to learn and become even better as a captain, to be in this franchise and even get even more smarter, more calculative, and at the same point of time maybe pressure लेने की ability भी बढ़ाती है. So uh, exciting, as I mentioned, it's going to be a new learning. I have wonderful brains in the cricket, which I can take a lot of things from them and apply it on the field and keep trying to keep getting better. And I think that's the goal for me in 2025, to even become better captain than what I have been, and get as much as knowledge and as much as awareness possible. And I think that would be the goal.
Final question, Krishnan sir, and we close.
Mahela, we see after every IPL match that the players from both the teams mingle. As coaches, do you also mingle, exchange notes on how the match went, or like among with the coaches, like you have so many coaches from other teams who you have played with, Rahul Dravid, Sangakkara with RR, and so many others. Do you also exchange notes?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think we definitely chat, assistant coaches, all those guys. I think every game is a challenge, and sometimes we exchange notes on venues that they have played before, and if we are going to be playing that opposition, of how that wicket played. If they had played, say, for example, somewhere in, say, Dharamshala or Kings, and that's our next game, then we would get some input from them. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you don't see us maybe on the ground because, there are other duties as well, but we definitely chat in the hotels, meet for breakfast, have coffees. We have a lot of ex-players, compatriots, obviously, who I played against, mutual respect, and yeah, the way the boys mingle, we have those conversations, and it's quite enjoyable. It's very intellectual cricketing conversations where the game is going, and everyone's enjoying this challenge, and it's been fun.
Yeah, hi. I'm from India Times, Karen. We saw the auction how they went and shook hands with RCB when we got Will Jacks. So I want to know, barring the core team, what are the 3 players, if you would say, that it would be the key for MI this year?
I didn't see the shaking of hands, but for me, it's tough still to define exactly which route are we going to take. I'm being very honest, especially with Booms not being in that starting 11 and then Hardik missing out the first game. So I have few ideas around my head, and I've had chats with HP on that and the core group as well. Had a really good chat with Ro, what kind of, how we want to approach. Once I get to Chennai, I'll have a good look at the wicket and then see what our best combination will be with the 3 overseas, 4 overseas, how I want to set up. But that's the beauty about IPL. Every game, every team throws us different challenges, and us having a really experienced team with different skill set of individuals helps us to maneuver those challenges pretty well. So I'm pretty sure we'll sooner rather than later we'll settle into a consistent combination. But given the injuries that we have, and obviously a few guys missing out the first game, so we just need to figure out how we're going to set up.
Hi Hardik, Vishal here from Bazooka. How difficult it is to choose between Ryan and Will Jacks as an opening partner? In Jacks, you'll get two options, two bowling options, and in Ryan, you'll get a keeping option. तो रोहित के साथ कौन ओपन करेगा?
I think that we'll leave it for the game to come. I don't think I like to say here who's playing or not playing, but at the same point of time, whatever the team requires it. Our team requires two options, we'll go for two options. If our team requires batting, I mean, that call will take it when the time comes.
My question is to Mahela. Mahela, the last year India went to South Africa under Surya, they thrashed them, and this year also in England. Have you seen anything, noticed anything different the way they approach the batting? Someone like, something different than people normally do in T20, going after the ball in the power play. Something like Abhishek Sharma stepping out Jafra Archer. Do you think something different happening in the Indian boys, the team actually? The way they play, Tilak Verma, everything.
Well, I think I'm sure there was an approach, but I wasn't in that dressing room to know exactly what the planning was. But like I said, when you have skill sets and players playing a certain brand, and given the opposition how they want to take control, bilateral series, it's one way of, setting. How would I say, setting a standard up front and say, this is the way I want to play that bilateral series and put the opposition under pressure. And I was watching that and it looked great. And India definitely battered South Africa out of that tournament. So, yeah, I mean, it was great to see that. But I guess it's something that you need to probably ask Gauti and the leadership group in that team who would have come up with that plan.
Hardik, would you like to answer the question?
I think, sir, it's fearlessness at the same point of time, freedom. This two combination, when it's combined, there's something magical keeps happening. That's where you see. I don't think I would have stepped out to Jofra Archer with the power play and hit him over the cover. But that's the youth. At once upon a time, I used to be a young lad when I was 21. Nowadays, people who are 21, 22, 23, which are the names which you mentioned, they are even more fearless, more exciting talents to watch out for. And just go and play. And I think that is the reason they do. We don't tell them to step out, not step out. Just give them the freedom. They pick their best options.
Will you encourage that happen in your team now?
Absolutely. Go and punch them. No problem.